Hey guys, welcome back to Readings of Sage Tarot. Today we're going to be doing a pick a pile for each person, right? We're going to be seeing what advice I want you to have. We're going to see what advice does your spirit what I want you to have. I want you to pick a pile or pick a deck. This would be easy. Either the brown deck, which is the Aleister Crowley deck. You have the Tattoo Tarot, and then you have the Legend Tarot right here. So I want you to pick one. But we're not going to be doing it. I'll be trying to adding extra messages with the Moonology deck for each one. This would be for every pile, so pick one wisely. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3. These will be in order. So let's see how this goes for you. Pile number 1. Pile number 1. What advice does your spirit guide have for you? What advice does a spirit guide have for my pile number 1? Pile number 1. What advice do they have? You got the Lover's card. Queen of Coins. Knight of Cups. And then the High Priestess in reverse. Okay. Overall energy for this reading. Clarify this Nine of Cups. Okay. So pile number 1. Bottom of the deck, you have the Five of Cups in reverse. Some of you have to accept an ending so that it can bring balance into your life. I'm just gonna throw it out of there. Like you just need to accept that something's over. Is what I feel with this. Some of y'all. What's going on with my pile number 1? What's going on? You're close to achieving your goals. Some of y'all, this is financially. Is what I get right off the bat. Like some of y'all got like a lot of or family settings is what I feel with this. Another tough cycle approach. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Capricorn, Cancer, Gemini's here as well. Also see Pisces. Now I'm hearing some of y'all just don't need to listen to what other people have to say about you for whatever reason. Because if you have the Nine of Cups and you have the Prince of Swords reverse, that talks about gossip when it comes to like being secure within yourself. If there's a relationship that you've known somebody for a long time and you're having like a hard time with the love of a situation, you'll find out more about why that is. You'll figure out that somebody might have a lover in your life, and that's okay. That's okay. A very tough cycle for you. You need to make a decision on what career you want to do as well. If you lack creativity in it, it's because you need to actually put more energy into it, effort. If you know who you are, you really don't need to say too much, pile number 1. You don't. I feel like this is something that's been coming for a long time, especially if it comes from like people around you who are close to you. I feel like you need to learn that like everybody's not going to have your best interests at heart at all, and that's okay. I feel like this is about like confidence and not being so insecure, especially when it comes to love. Especially if y'all got to pick between two different people, and you find out about another person for some of y'all. It's like learn how not to grieve over something that you need to release, because that's when you can get that success that you want. I feel like it's going to be a lot of work though. It's going to take a lot of responsibility on your part. Cause I feel like there's things you ain't changed that like really worry you. Don't worry about that, honestly. I feel like you don't really need to say too much about who you are. I feel like it's like being content without like being in a room full of people you don't like is what I feel with this. I feel like there's a lot of things that could come towards you, especially if it's like a relationship outside of you or if it's just more or less like you need to pick between two different people and you find out more. And I kind of want to clarify that, but I'm not going to dig too deep into that. Clarify the lovers. It could have been drama in your love relationship as well, or arguments, conflicts. Doesn't have to be. I'm here to fight for what you want. Three of three of three of coins. I feel like this is giving you the drive to like leave something alone, especially if there are other people involved. It's like you need to know when to cut your losses, but know when you need to go for a win as well. I feel like y'all are worried about leaving somebody. I'm gonna just throw that out there. Y'all are worried about leaving somebody alone. Could be because of interference of another person. Do not have to be, but I feel like what you need to find within yourself is like security. Because I feel like if you learn that talking about other people don't make you no better person. What's the Nine of Cups doing here? What is the Nine of Cups doing here for my pawn number one? Why is the Nine of Cups here for pawn number one? Yeah, I feel like this is like false confidence, or like the idea that you think that you're getting your stuff together, but you're not. I feel like you need to learn how to be okay with not dealing with somebody. Like you should be okay without having a relationship in your life and all. Because I feel like if people talk about you, it's not in front of you, or it's not going to be behind. It's not going to be like around you. It's like learning how to ignore the whispers of what's going on in the background around you. You don't always need to be the person who has to clear something up. Learn how to be comfortable being misunderstood is what I feel with this. Learn that because I feel like either you or somebody you know could be blocking some type of decision being made, and I feel like that's the problem. If there's a decision that needs to be made, that's probably part of the drama right there. You shouldn't have to fight for nothing if it's yours. Is what I feel with this. You shouldn't have to. There should be no reason in your mind that you feel like you need to fight for anything if it's truly yours. And if there's drama in a relationship in general, it could be because of like work and somebody's not having enough time to pour that into you, or just being busy is what I feel with this. Stay busy, take your emotions out of things, and like don't make decisions so quickly. Because I feel like there could also be drama in the workplace for some of y'all. I'm just gonna throw this out here, but I feel like it's because there's differences of like how you work. I feel like some of y'all could be the new kid, or like the if not the new kid, then like somebody who is respected in their institution. But I feel like there's a different way that you go about how you handle certain settings in your life. You don't have to make a decision based off of emotion. Is what I feel with this. I feel like learn how to detach and be focused. Number one. 'Cause I feel like this has been something for a while. Some of y'all been ready to start a family for a while. I'm gonna throw that out there. Some of y'all been ready to start like a lot of things to yourself for a while. This is gonna be an end of a tough cycle for you. I feel like it has to do with like being confident. You know, not really necessarily feeling like it has to come from external sources. Learn that everything you need is within yourself, and abundance will follow. Some of y'all are fighting for a spot that you don't even know what you're fighting for. Do you even have the credentials? Do you have the education to get to a certain position? Is what I want to throw out there for you. Because y'all might feel like something is aligned for you, but I feel like you need to really recognize, is it aligned for you, or do you just want it to be? I'm just going to throw that out there. Clarify the Two of Cups and the Moon. Two of Cups and the Moon. Clarify that. Yep. Yep. If there's a breakup, you just know you need to not give it a second chance as well. Just leave it alone. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Some of y'all are afraid to leave somebody. And it's like you need to be okay with not dealing with people, especially if you feel like you took a loss because of another person. Leave that alone. Once you learn how to let somebody have somebody, you'll be better off, to be honest. This could change the whole life. You're beautiful just the way you are. And you don't have to change a thing. The world can change its heart. Just cause you're beautiful. Just cause you're beautiful. Oh. Some of y'all could, yeah. That's all I'm gonna say for y'all. That's what I got for my pound number 1. That was awesome. But I feel like if somebody can bring you to this point where some of y'all are very hurt about an emotional situation, it's not for you to fix. I feel like you'll find out more though. So don't really think about what else could they find out. I'm gonna just throw this out here. What could they find out? You could find out about somebody. I feel like y'all are worried about somebody leaving you for somebody, or like you're worried about like leaving a certain situation, position, whatever this is. If it's not for you, it's not for you. Because I feel like you shouldn't take risks when it comes to love or when it comes to your career. It should be very certain. I feel like security is a problem with power number 1. Security. I don't know what that is, but yeah, that's what I get. Security issues. All right, so after my power number 1, power number 2. You picked the tattoo tarot. This is what's going on for my power number 2. Pile number 2. You picked pile number 2. This is for you. If you pick pile number 2, this reading is for you. What's going on with pile number 2? Give me 4 cards. Okay. King of Swords, 4 of Wands reverse, King of Coins reverse. One more. What does this pile number 2 spirit guys want to tell them? Okay. Alright. You're being smart, but I feel like don't let it mess with your stability, because I feel like you still need people around you. Don't be so arrogant, or maybe you need to remove yourself from certain situations as well. What's the give me 2 more cards to clarify this reading. What's the energy? Some of y'all could be dealing with a Leo, Aquarius. I see Taurus here as well. Fire sign, water sign. All the signs are here. Quit pretending like you're so tough. You're not. You actually need people. Learn how to ask for help. Devil card in reverse. This could be you need help from somebody from the past, but you might feel like you're wasting your time trying to come to some type of agreement, or you might feel like you're wasting your time trying to like ignore something. So be careful with that. I feel like the harder you try not to deny something, the worse it's gonna get. Some of y'all need help from y'all enemies or like people who you don't agree with, and that's okay. What's going on with pile number 2? Pile number 2. What is the spirit guys want to tell them? Some of y'all could be dealing with a Taurus, Aquarius, Aries, Scorpio, Leo. It's like needing help from the enemy but not knowing how to go about it. Communication is key. Yep. Your hard work is paying off. Some of y'all, if this is like about a home situation, you probably don't like the people around you. If it's not that, it's like you got to be smart when it comes to your money. Because I feel like there's people around you who don't help you, or people who like watch you suffer for whatever reason. End of a tough cycle approaches. Yep. Capricorn, Gemini, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, Aries, Scorpio is what I feel with this energy. Doesn't have to be. It could be any sign. Oh, yeah. Some of y'all been working very hard and you feel like you ain't getting the payout that you need. Some of y'all need to learn how to ask for a raise or like how to ask for help. Or if there's like instability with like your home situation, it could be because of the people around you. What's this King of Swords doing here with this 4 of Wands? What's this King of Swords doing here? Clarify the King of Swords. Oh, yeah. You might feel like you missed an opportunity with somebody who's going cold towards you as well. What's this for? Some of y'all went through a breakup, and it's because you don't like the people around them. Or it could be a situation where you're missing opportunities and you want to take initiative with a relationship. Some of y'all feel like you just can't have somebody. And you need to work on like your social skills. Some of y'all are y'all need to let go of control and like learn how to hold back or like expose your weaknesses. You don't have to be so tough. Pile number two. There's no need for you to pretend like you're the tough guy. Some of y'all have this thing where like you'll do all the work but won't expect help from people. And you need to like learn how to branch out, reach out to people. What's this Chase card in reverse? Two of Wands. Hold back. Y'all need to really make a decision. It's like y'all don't know how to be weak. What's this Emperor card in reverse? Don't try to control nothing. Be vulnerable as well. Some of y'all feel like y'all gotta cover up y'all problems or like y'all responsibilities. And I feel like you don't know if you should move or not. Don't really take that initiative. It could be because of another person, or it's like you won't take the initiative. You won't. If this is a living situation for some of y'all feel like y'all can't move because somebody don't want you to move, or you might feel like you need to because somebody trying to force you to. Pick one. King of Wands, Eight of I don't know. Just like be honest and truthful about why you feel like you're uncomfortable or why you feel like you can't resonate with certain things for some of y'all. There's a decision about a person that you need to make, but I feel like you don't need to control the situation. Because I feel like you need to work on your relationships, and you miss an opportunity because you standing there hesitating. You are standing there hesitating for no reason. Clarify the ace of coins and the ace of wands. Clarify that. Queen of wands reverse. Maybe somebody won't work with you, or maybe somebody's out for themselves. You need to realize that. What's this Hierophant and the ace of wands in reverse? What's the Hierophant and the ace of wands in reverse? Knight of swords. You know what? What's this Hierophant and this eight of points? Clarify the Hierophant and the eight of points. This could be family dynamics as well. Somebody needs to help somebody become happy. But I feel like somebody is not being given that opportunity. Somebody could feel like it was taken away from them, or somebody had to be a drop because you had an opportunity and they had an opportunity, but y'all didn't make it together, or something like that. What's this? What's this Two of Wands in reverse and this Knight of Wands in reverse? I mean, what's this Two of Wands and this Knight of Wands in reverse? This is gonna bring somebody bad karma, or this is just gonna happen all over again. As fast as somebody, I feel like it's a slowing down period for some reason. Your money could be slowing down, your relationships could be slowing down, and it's necessary. What's this Queen of Coins reverse and this Knight of Swords reverse? This could be two people in the same family or same setting for whatever reason, having to come to an agreement. And it's like it's necessary. What's this Knight of Swords and this Ten of Cups? This pile needs to learn how to negotiate, but also be compassionate at the same time. Because I feel like somebody needs to settle some type of debt over a home situation, living situation, or somebody just needs to like really learn how to work together with people without being so upset about things for whatever reason. What's this Two of Swords and this Knight of Coins in reverse? I feel like somebody could owe somebody and they feel like they don't owe somebody. And I'm like, you probably need to fix this for whatever reason. It's either like some type of karmic debt or like a real life material debt. Pile number two. What is this Two of Swords and this page on coins in reverse? What is this Two of Swords and this page of coins in reverse? Or two people just stop talking to each other and they probably need to. Yeah, Nine of Cups, there ain't no love there. Or somebody's not extending the olive branch, but they're worried about it. But this could be two people who focus on each other, but they don't really know how to be vulnerable and open. Could be gossip, or like somebody needs to say that they said this about somebody, or somebody needs to like really open their mouth when it comes to like why somebody else is shutting down. That's it. Communication is key. Be realistic about what you're talking about, and I feel like it has something to do about like the work that's being put into something, or like something that needs to be fixed. Yeah, the end of a tough cycle approaches. File number 2, I feel like y'all need to be realistic when it comes to like negotiating, or when it comes to like things that haven't been said. Somebody needs to grow the fuck up and not try to control things with this power. Grow all the way up. Quit trying to control things, but learn how to admit your part in certain situations too. Quit being emotional about what the. You know, if somebody speaks on you, they might be saying the truth, or vice versa. And you know that just needs to. That could actually make you a friend. You know, being open can make you a friend. There could be a like a past lover that you either find out things about, or they find out things about you. Y'all got new love coming your way for some of y'all, so be happy for that. Some of y'all got a new friend coming too. What about this new friend? They won't. They might be here to stay, or this might be somebody who don't want to change. This could be a Cancer for some of y'all, or a Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. I feel like this is gonna be somebody who comes into your life that tries to heal you. So be ready for that. You're gonna have somebody try to come around you because they feel like they can help you a lot, but you're worried. You're worried about how far it can go and like what's gonna happen with it. Don't stress out about that. Okay. Final number 2. Don't. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, a water sign is coming into your life. With this reading, I see Taurus, Cancer, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Gemini, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Taurus, Aries, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Gemini, Capricorn. That's what I feel with this. Learn how to communicate about what you want, because you got a practical plan coming your way. Ooh, that is what I got for my pile number 2. So I do want to thank you guys for your time today. If you feel like this reading resonated with you, feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Other than that, we're going to get on to our pile number 3. So, pile number 3. Pile number 3. What does pile number 3 spirit guides want to tell them? She is my rock. You got somebody stable in your life, or some of y'all? Somebody's very stable, or they're here to stay. That's what I threw out there. I don't know. Stable. She is my rock. She is with the us. She is my rock. She is my rock. Somebody's a rock. I'll take that as it resonates. That's not for everybody. What's going on with pile number 3? What does pile number 3's spirit guides want to tell them? Pile number 3's. What does pile number 3 spirit guides want to tell them? Two of Wands. Y'all need to make a decision about something, or there's something about a move for some of y'all. Y'all need to make a decision with somebody who's not your friend, or somebody who's not, or it's like you don't know if you should feel a certain way about something. Could be other people in your business, or somebody who you just cannot get along with for whatever reason. That might have been a pile number 1. Let me see this. Yeah. I feel like you need to be open about why you can't deal with this person for some of y'all. Give me 2 more cards. Chariot. Some of y'all is definitely a Cancer. Earth sign, fire sign. Bottom of the deck. Hold back. Just keep certain things to yourself. Hold back a lot. You don't need to give somebody a second chance, pile number 3. This is different. Whoa, some of y'all know somebody's not good for you, right? You just know. You know you need to leave somebody smooth alone. It's necessary. Give me let me see this. I know y'all need to leave somebody alone. What's going on with my pile number 3? What's going on with my pile number 3? Pile number 3. Some of y'all, this is a Leo. Y'all need to be confident though. I feel like some of y'all are coming out of depression, or it's like this idea that you don't need to be so sad about something. Some of y'all could just be very bitter, angry because of the people around you, or like you don't like the energy that's around you. Some of y'all are just like shutting down, and you're not cooperating with things. Or like you need to be open with. I feel like avoid the drama because the answers you need are coming. One more. It's the top one. So pile number 3. Avoid the drama. You're close to reaching your goal. Some of y'all been waiting on an answer, so it's gonna make you very confident for something. Bottom of the day. Spirituality, practicality. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Leo is here as well, Gemini. Fire sign, water sign, earth sign. Go that Leo again. Hold back and don't give something a second chance at all. You know this ain't a good person for you in your life. You need to just like banish them. What's this 2 of Wands doing here? Yeah, I feel like this is like a decision that is up in the air. Up in the air. And I feel like you don't expect much from it. I feel like leaving something in the air is like making you lose expectation for something. Or like, don't wait on somebody to show you how they feel because I feel like they won't either. It's like, don't expect much from something that's still like a loose end, is what I feel with this. What's this 7 of Wands in reverse? 6 of Swords. Yeah, learn how to move on. I feel like y'all need to like really, y'all don't need all the answers right away. You actually just need to work on your confidence for whatever reason. That's probably why you ain't able to move on yet. I feel like it's not just you though. I feel like the person that you're dealing with can't move on either. What's this Chariot doing here in reverse? And now I'm hearing not so fast. Not so fast. It's stressing you out, but y'all need to really think about why you can't move on. Like you need to like really concentrate is what I feel with this. What's the 6 of Pentacles doing here? So this is about like the give and take of something. 9 of Cups and the King of Swords, 1 of the I feel like some of y'all could be very stimulated with like your intellectual side. Some of y'all could be dealing with an Aquarius as well, or I feel like y'all could be bitter over each other or jealous over each other, and it's like y'all still need to be able to deal with this situation. It could be anger on both sides or jealousy on both sides. Doesn't have to be. What is this 2 of Pentacles doing here? One of y'all has a choice on 2 people y'all need to make. For some of y'all, there's a connection here. Hangman in reverse. It's like you don't understand it though. You don't understand why you can't wait. But I feel like it's okay. I feel like y'all just need to be okay being in limbo for some of y'all. It's like you don't understand a certain relationship in your life. What's this? Lovers and the 6 of Swords. Oh yeah. Forgive somebody who you connected to. I feel like that's part of the reason why you can't move on. This pod needs to learn how to forgive people. Oh wow. Learn how to forgive people. Some of y'all, the reason y'all ain't got the answers you want is because you're holding grudges. And that needs to be fixed. Like, completely fixed before you could even move on. It's like having a project that's not done because you need to work on the grudges. You need to work on things that like the reason you can't move on is because you got all this anger in your heart or all this bitterness, all this shutting down. You can't shut down when you need to fix something. You need to actually. That's where the limbo comes from. That's where the up in the air energy comes from. It's from the energy of like you won't take it out of your way to like really. This could be a friend as well. Don't even gotta be a love interest. Y'all need to like really figure out why you feel the way you feel, or both of you. Because I feel like all this almost heard competition. Queen of Swords. What's this Queen of Wands doing here? Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands. Oh yeah, and that might be what's slowing y'all down. It's like y'all not thinking with your heart, y'all thinking with your head, and it's causing y'all to overthink a lot. Y'all need to really be cautious, especially when it comes to like the work environment or like the way you work with people. I like this. Clarify the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. Stop waiting. I told y'all that already. Don't expect much from just waiting. The waiting is actually making it worse, is what I feel with this. But I feel like it has to do a lot with somebody could be jealous of somebody who you know of. This could be Aries, Virgo, Libra, Gemini. Some of y'all, this ain't even y'all being jealous. It's somebody on the outside of you who deals with somebody who's jealous of you. Is what I want to throw out there for some of y'all. You're in your head about success, but you're gonna get that start that comes with it. I feel like this limbo period that y'all in is necessary. It's very necessary. Some of y'all have a choice you need to make on two people, but I feel like the longer you wait, what happens if they keep waiting? You could get commitment from one of them, or it's just going to be a lot more slower than it normally needs to be. One of them is good for like business. I want to say that. It ain't going to bring you the love you want. I feel like y'all need to be practical and not emotional. What's going to bring you that security you want? Take your emotions out of a practical decision. Be realistic. What's the lovers doing here? Yep. Be realistic about who you feel like you can keep in your life as well. Because honestly, do you want the drama that comes with it? Or do you want arguments in your life? This is a time for y'all to be thinking about what you want, to be honest. Don't give nothing a second chance. If it's in limbo, there's a reason. This could be somebody from your past that you don't know what to do with it for some of y'all. And honestly, that's part of why you're finna revisit something right there. That's exactly why you're finna revisit something. Some of y'all, this is a Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Gemini. This is like a limbo pile. Love. Instability. But being reasonable, practical. Some of y'all need to focus more on y'all home situation or like y'all stability financially anyway. Love is there, but love can wait. Get your affairs in order. Get everything that you need in order. Because I feel like your money coming up ain't going to be able to sustain it. Or some of y'all are building houses out of sticks and you need to build it out of bricks. Sticks and bricks are two different things. What is your foundation? What are you trying to conquer? What are you trying to really what are you really trying to get out of life? What are you trying to get out of life? I do want to thank y'all for your time today. If you felt this reading resonated with you, feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Other than that, y'all are awesome. That made me feel like the dopest reader from some of the comments and the emails I get Feel free to email me too if you want a personal reading, which y'all are dope as hell. I fuck with y'all. Y'all be smooth. And comment so I can know if I need to put like more pick a pie videos. This is my first one, so thank you.